Time for base. Chad Kuhl will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options.
You're out. He's out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Jones giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold out.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Anthony Jones. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Let it fly.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Spooner, the runner at third. Beck over at second. Spillane is over at first with one away.
Let's go. Hold up, right here.
There's one. Back to first, but a good job to break up the double play as he couldn't make an accurate throw.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
One out, nobody on.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Martin Hopson.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Jones sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Tino Veras.
The first baseman, Tino Veras.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, no running. Eat it.
I know this pitcher's trying to keep his pitch count down, but that's ridiculous right there. Pitch right down the middle. He's lucky he's getting.
Striding in once again,
The
Anthony Jones.
Number 4, Anthony Jones.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Ashton's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And the throw in gets away from him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pierre Rocker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone!
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more mad.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Jones is after it. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting, center fielder, Anthony Jones.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Rip it up.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. Spillane leads off first with 1 away. Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up.
He's a good one right here.
Has a look, now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Vasquez is there. 2 down. Now at the plate, Anthony Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in game 4.
I am your sub 4-1.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. It's got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on late.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
Please drive home safely.
We lost? Are you freaking kidding me right now? We lost.
With one game about to decide a league championship, an experienced manager shares a moment of levity with the young team he has come to cherish.
Okay, sure. Serve you later on. Win or lose, that it's a lot more fun to get into the offseason as a champion and as a winner of this. We gotta win this game. We gotta win this game. Come on. They really came back in the series. Yeah, they won 2, we won 2. This is the tiebreaker of the win. Let's get it. Alright, but tiebreaker right here.
Minor league baseball.
Play ball. P3.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
That's if he runs the bases, right?
He's set and the pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Let's go, kid.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Here's the 0-2. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Beck, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Come on, baby, square it up.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Wow.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
You're up, you're up, you're up.
He'll come home with it, and they get the force at home. Whatever works as the side is... Digging in, Vernon Aparicio comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Aparicio.
The 1-1. Back up the... Oh, no, that got him. Throw gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. And now they'll hustle out there. In now, Anthony Jones. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Hey, have a rip. Here you go.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Beck stands at first with 1 out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. McGowan on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Tino Veras.
Now batting, the first baseman.
The windup and the 0-1.
Veras.
That's popped up.
I got it, I got it.
And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start.
I can't go out.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Pierre Rocker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Comes set and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Guillermo Heredia will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now a flare out toward right center. Galindo is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors.
We gotta get a hit.
So striding in, Anthony Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Anthony Jones.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
Happen, man. How?
Leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into the...
Standing in, Martin Hudson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
If they get this over my head, I'm gonna
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
get to it, get to it, get to it.
Peyton is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact.
Man, it's the
Leading
top
off
of the
for
line.
Durham, the left fielder. Flores.
Swinging a shot back up the middle, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So the tying run is aboard here in the 9th.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base.
Let's go, we won it. Let's go. Even I went 0 for 4. God.
Hey, I don't care if they're playing in Little League, college, minor, or Major League. Winning a championship feels good. They're the International League champs, and they should enjoy every second of this.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
Here now is our final line.
Into the offseason. Oh, excuse me for the yawn. Alright, so the Indians AAA have won the International League Champion Series and will be taking on the Cubs in the AAA National Championship. So we're going into the championship. This is our only chance to do what we gotta do. So let's get it. Gotta win these. You get to win this. Every game counts. Today's game. You can display pitch history by holding R2 before the pitcher starts his motion. Okay. So we're playing Iowa Cubs.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. It's the AAA National
I
Champion.
don't know if that's or still
Juan Chavez, a right-handed native of the Dominican.
So, alright, so the bottom of the second, score 0-0. Alright, 1 out. And we're batting 278. 278, that's it. We got 36 at-bats, and we're batting at 278. And only 3 RBIs, 0 home runs, and 0 steals. Still, I'm not running that right now.
Settling in now, Anthony Jones.
I'm not
He'll get to take his first cuts here.
So what we're going to do is...
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Oh my gosh. I was so happy he helped me out again.
Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Ball 4, take the ball.
Alright, so bottom of the fourth, 0-0 score.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner.
I don't see him that first pitch.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. On to second, but the throw is wide.
Oh!
Stand up right here, stand up, pick it up.
And
let's go.
They won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third.
I'll take it.
Would certainly be scored. Ready now, Anthony Jones.
Dude, that still count as a hit. No, it doesn't.
First offering on its way. Outside
That should still
target
count
here,
as a
and he
hit.
hits it
It's
for
an
strike
error on
1.
second. And on first.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
One time. Right
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code of their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitch stand either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Of course I hit him.
Stepping up now, Jim Adducey.
All right, 3-2, 2 outs.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. That's popped up.
What are you
And that'll
doing?
get down
You
for
could have
the
caught
base
that.
hit.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, and today's day.
Now at the plate, Anthony Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Oh, wow.
0-1's the count.
Spillane aboard here at first with nobody out. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
Check swing with no problem. Now you want to freaking check swing. Still missing.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Atkinson, and that's the first out of the inning.
I cannot get a freaking hit in the postseason, even though we won.
Starting pitching, so obviously important to a team's success, and a great performance given here in this one by the fella you see on your screen. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned it.
I don't know if we. Is that the championship? Is there only 1 game? Or there's 4, right? It's AAA. I don't know. Yep. We won a championship. Okay. Series is over. Season is over. Alright, so let's get some practicing our contacts. The regular season has come to an end. Would you like to stop simulating? No. Alright, the Astros are the 2019 World Series champions. Are you sure you would like to advance 2019 all-season or postseason? Wait. Alright, so... Yeah. Alright, so these are all our retired people. Francisco Liriano, Odell Michaelis. I never heard it, no. Geraldo Molina, Sean Prince. Andre Selfie goes. Dirk Lopez. Sosa, Alex Jordan. Fernando Rondi. Age. So we have a new contract. Let's view our offer. Alright, so the Pirates 66 and 96 are offering a 1-year contract with $566,000 MLB starters. Alright, so we're offered an MLB starter at $566,000 for a year. We're gonna bump the salary up to $601 a year. Hopefully they accept our offer. Let's see. They agreed to it too. Alright, so the Pirates agreed to your 1-year offer for $601. Alright, so view date significant. All players must have a contract tender by December 2nd. Ooh! That date, that's so crazy because that's my birthday. Or they will become free agents. They include all player eligible for salary at arbitration or contract renewals. Okay, I don't know what that is. Alright, so we'll assume because I don't even know what that is. I guess
another major career threshold is being crossed by a young player who continues to defy the odds.
Alright, so an exciting development, Anthony. The Pirates want you to come to spring training to work out with the major league club. Alright, I'm down for that. Okay. You're gonna be right there amongst the major league. It is a great opportunity for you to show that you are that you can hold your own at the highest level of play. Go get them, son. Alright, let's go get them, son. Alright, all season has come to an end. Spring training is about to begin. Let's get it, son. Although we play every game in spring training, we need the games. We need the spring training.
A stripling major leaguer is challenged to make spring training count.
Alright, so Anthony, you have gotten this opportunity because we believe you're ready for it, but you're still a diamond in the rough. So take spring training very seriously and get everything you can out of it. Sure thing, coach. Do these games really matter though? Sure things, coach. You can't say if you do it matter. Alright, get all the improvement to your game that you can between now and opening day. And maybe pick one aspect of your game to focus on particular. Contact plate vision, field reaction, arm accuracy, power plate discipline, base running aggressive, base stealing, or bunting. Bunting's definitely out of it. I'm not worrying about bunting. I don't know if I want to do contact, power, or fielding. Or fielding, we definitely need that. We're a center fielder. But we also definitely need contact. Our power is okay. But we definitely need contact. This is a hard decision. Alright, let's go with fielding reaction. Alright, so, oh, we get to choose the uniform? Oh, okay. Alright, let's choose, they got any new uniforms? Oh, I like the camos. The camos. We're going with the camos. I love the camos, even though it's a spring training game, but we're definitely wearing these in our first. If I get called up to the Major League, we're definitely wearing these outfits in our first game we play, for sure. If we get
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates and their Pennsylvania rivals to the east, the Philadelphia Phillies.
Oh, we're playing the Philadelphia Phillies. Alright, so top of the second, 0-0. We're coming in to bat. Yep, we're coming in to bat. We're 7th, and there's 1 out. Let's get it. All right, so this is
so the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Anthony Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up. Wow, a flip to second for 1. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies.
Let's make it up. Let's make this up.
49.
All right, so it's the top of the 5th. 0 outs, and we're up at bat.
Coming to the plate now, Anthony Jones. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Anthony.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Oh, why am I number 6? I don't like that number. Oh, no. I'm going to have to change that ASAP.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Too late on a changeup? Are you serious?
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I'm still mad about that. Late on a changeup?
Hard hit towards center. And that
Let's
finds
go.
the outfield grass
Get
for
there,
a base
get there,
hit.
get there,
And
get
this
there,
will
get
bang
there.
up
Third,
against the
third,
wall.
All right, you're good. Stay here, stay here, stay here.
And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Well, I'm not sure they're going to award him a triple or call it a 3-base error, but the result is the same. He's 90
You
feet
better
away
get that
from
triple.
scoring.
It better be called a triple.
Back
Wow,
alongside Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as Michael Franco gets set to start out the inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Jones ranging back at the track, the wall, and this ball is gone. Nope.
All right, just 2 outs.
Left fielder.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Jones is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 run.
All right, we're back up at bat.
Up next for the Buccos,
And of course
Anthony
they call
Jones.
it
They'll
air.
match up with a new pitcher to
Come
begin their
on.
half of the 7th.
All right. Don't let
He's
that get
set.
to
Here
you.
it comes. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
All right. We got to hit. at
Outside
least.
of home runs, nothing
Since
fires
they
me up more than
Why-
watching a good base.
Get my freaking triple.
Ready
Come
for
on,
another
baby.
chance.
Triple.
Anthony
Triple.
Jones as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lays off 1-0.
Your turn now.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I should have stayed
Get
out.
it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see
Hit high and deep out to left field. And that's
All right,
off
hold
the
it here,
left
hold it
field
here.
wall. And the runner is in from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Let's get it.
So having collected hits number 1 and 2 of his career, he's got to be happy with his performance so
Look
far
at
his
that
debut.
hit. That was
Oh,
beautiful.
he's ecstatic, Matty.
The thing you want to prove to yourself is that you belong.
Now batting.
I'm showing these Pirates that I belong with them. Not with
Fly ball out toward left center field. Martin on the move. He makes the running play. Two down.
Hold.
So striding forward now, Anthony Jones. He drove in two with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Come on.
Line drive to left. McCutchen is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So they nearly
Andrew
bat around
McCutchen,
here as
my
8 men
favorite
come
player.
to the plate.
my favorite MLB
So next to
player,
the plate
Andrew
for the
McCutchen.
Phils,
batter
Pedro
number 6.
Pineda. He went deep in his first at-bat.
Pedro
We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful.
The throw is wild, and he gets away.
Cut back, right?
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Roman Quinn. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Jones makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Let's go.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy.
I was
with
so
this.
mad when Andrew McCutchen left the Pirates. It was like, wow, that's my favorite player. But it is what it is. I still love the Pirates, no matter what. Yeah, dig. One second, I gotta take this call. All Oh my God.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Miami Marlins and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to our spring training coverage on MLB Network.
Pittsburgh Pirates.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And let's focus on one of the most dynamic outfielders in our sport, Kevin Pillar. He's a highlight reel every time he takes the outfield. Has made some of the most signature catches of the last 5 years.
Video can't see. I can see. Play ball. You're out.
Up next from Miami, Brian Anderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brian Anderson.
And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Jones is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Miami down in order. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. Stepping in, Anthony Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Down the third baseline. Backhanded. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it. Into the box now, Anthony Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Oh, now.
He's set, and the pitch. And that misses ball 1.
Hey, have a rip right up there now, huh? Wait for your pitch up there.
The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Your pitch right here, kid. Let's go.
Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Hey, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Bell stands at second with 2 gone.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh? Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Yeah, the pitching coach takes a stroll out to the mound, and with a pitcher this young, you just want to...
Digging in once again, Gabby Guerrero. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jones is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They're still down. It's 2-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Jones.
Anthony Jones.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1.
Oh, that's out. Come on now, get your pitch up there. Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go. Hey, let her fly up there, huh? Come on, big guy. You got this.
None out, runners at first and second.
Hey, get a good one.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping into the box, Anthony Jones. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Anthony Jones.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The 0-2 pitch is taken. That's ball 1.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Anthony Jones is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Ken Kroger.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Jones. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. A good afternoon of spring training baseball thus far as you get a look there at our line score through the first 7.
Now batting, catcher, Jonah.
2 down here.
Hit in the air out to center field. Jones has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Miami. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit. Into the box, Anthony Jones, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Looking to minimize the damage here. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And that misses 1-1.
I'm recording. Hello? Alright, so it's 11-0.
Hey, come on, big guy,
count,
get your pitch.
And there's 2 outs. Person on second and third.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down.
That was a perfect pitch to hit a home run.
Ready on 1 and 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
Hey, let's go, kid. What time here? See it. Drive it. Come on, kid.
Now another 1-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Franks on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's... And Clint Hurdle's out to have a conference at home plate, so it appears we'll see a double switch here. Eric Petty comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the...
Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they put everything together They really broke out there and just brought it home after that.
11-4 at the end of this affair. The Pittsburgh
3.
Pirates led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
Oh,
Joe Musgrove gets the W on the mound. Rick Tyler worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watt.
We won 11-4. We at least got a walk. So that's better than going out with all strikeouts and flouts. Not really. So let's head into our next spring game against the Boston Red Sox. We got how many games? Oh, it's not a spring training. I keep forgetting. So we got to play 1 game for spring training. So we got 9 at-bats, 0 home runs, 2 RBIs, and our average is 222.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Batting third.
1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
J.D.
Top of the first.
And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game.
Eat it. No runner, no runner.
Nice piece of hitting right there. 2-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark, that's intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
So stepping in, Anthony Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Anthony Jones.
We got 0 home runs. We got at least get a home run.
Here's the first pitch to him. To third.
There you go.
And that's through for a hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Yeah, I was a little bit in front. I can't seem to get
digging in, Anthony Jones. He singled his last time up.
Anthony Jones.
Get your pitch and drive it, kid.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Sale has pitched his way to over 1,600 innings of work at the big league level with a dominant sub-3 ERA. Good by anybody's standards.
Hey, you can do it. No one
Count
better.
now a ball and a strike.
Hey, let it rip. 1 time.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
So bad.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Striding in for Boston, Blake Swihart. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Blake Swihart.
Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Dickerson. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
All right, scores 3-2.
Digging in to try it again. Anthony Jones is 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jones.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, get your pitch, see through, huh?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Benintendi is there. 2 gone.
All right. So bases loaded.
Number 43.
Top of the 7th.
Back to him on the mound, but robbed of a hit by the pitcher.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
All right, so I guess they scored.
Number
4-3.
Sandy.
Driven nicely into the gap.
That's you. That's you.
Around first, he's digging for second.
Two speed, and he made it to second.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call in the previous pitch.
Striding into the box, Anthony Jones.
Swing on time for a hit. I can't seem to swing on time. I only swing at pitches inside the zone and get a base. I don't think I'm going to do any of these. Because I'm so... I don't know. I haven't been swinging.
First delivery to him on the way. And a foul tip held on to here at strike one.
See? Fell already. First pitch and I failed the goddamn thing.
That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is out.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Down in a one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Boston Red Sox led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.
Alright, so we're heading into which is going simulate this. Alright, so we're just going to simulate through the spring training, even though we need the spring training, but it's looking like we're not doing it. I thought we were going to be able to do a little bit of practicing and stuff, but there's no practicing between spring training, so we're going to head into the regular season of 2020. And our first game is against the Cincinnati Reds. Let's go win, boys. Oh, forgot to change the outfits. And we're on the Pirates. We finally got caught up to the Pirates. So obviously we had a good spring training because they didn't do any in between call ups or anything like that. So I guess we're just walking in as a regular Pirate. Let's go. Our first game of 2020. We got inducted into the Pittsburgh Pirates in 2020. It took us 1 year to get into the MLB. 1 year, that's it. 1 year. Usually it takes 2 years maybe. But it only took us 1 year. So
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air.
Opening
day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup
between
the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds.
And
getting close to first pitch
opening
here.
Day.
Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
Ladies and gentlemen,
no, we're at
Cincinnati Reds.
We're at Great American Ballpark, so that's their stadium. We're going to come out here and get a win and show them who's boss.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year.
All right, so we won our AAA World Series.
Let's play ball.
Let's get an MLB World Series. Come on, Pirates.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Jesse Winker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Center fielder, bottom in the first. 0 outs, and play on second. On first.
On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
All right, let's watch this.
All right, come on now. One time, let it fly.
Here we go now. Come on now, one time.
Our first MLB at bat. Are we going to strike out?
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
Are we going to get a hit? Are we going to get a home run? What are we going to do? Let's find out.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
From the stretch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's not looking too good, right?
Hit on the ground to third. He's right there. Jeanette has it for 1. Over to Votto, and they're able to get him both.
First at bat, and we get a ground out. Wow.
Stepping into the box, Tommy Pham, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. VR is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out.
I don't want to be number 6. That's the worst number to be.
So digging in now, Anthony Jones. Woods ready. First pitch on the way. This is foul right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second.
Come on, ball, get on up.
And that's a base hit. One
got
for
a
two
first
in
hit
his first couple of plate appearances
of the MLB, playing for the Pittsburgh Pirates.
And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Anthony
First
Jones
major league
has
hit.
just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Shit,
And now is
on top of the
Yasiel
world.
Puig, his batter-pitcher line against Jamison Tyone. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1.
Puig.
All right, we're winning 4-1.
The 1-2.
0 outs. Bottom of the fifth.
Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now you got a
That's
double.
how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could...
In now for the Reds, Jesse Winker will start things off here for Cincinnati with Joey Votto to follow next.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing...
All right, let's go ahead and
Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Jones. He singled his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it to second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
Now in the box, Yasiel Puig.
So we're winning 8-2.
Thus far, so we'll see
One
if he
out.
can keep it up.
A player first. We're going to second.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center.
No run, no run.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Man, I don't know how, but they've been booting the ball all over the yard, and they
3
still
errors.
have the lead. Sometimes you win despite...
That's our first error.
Stepping in, Anthony Jones.
Number 6.
What?
Anthony Jones.
He's set. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
First and second. Bottom of the first. Bottom of the 8th. And 1 out.
Comes set with the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Jones. 2 down.
What kind of catch was that?
And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now to the plate, Anthony Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Here we go now. One at a time.
From the stretch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for
Hey,
ball
let it rip.
1.
One time.
Hit down the line at first.
There you go.
And this will get past Votto down the line. A fair ball. Throwing to second. And he's safe.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
I figured if we could beat the ball into first and the ball being an infield, beat a double play.
Slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
9-7, the final score in this ball game.
Ooh,
the
they came
Pirates
back
took the
and
lead in the second
lost
inning and
by
rode
2.
that until the very
Here
end.
now is our final
Jamison
line score this
Tyone
afternoon.
earns his first win of the
First for the
season.
victorious
So that just
Pirates.
about does
9
it for Mark
runs
DeRosa,
on
Dan
13
Plezak,
hits.
Heidi
3
Watney down on the
errors.
field,
Well,
and the rest of our crew.
played
I'm
to
Matt
win.
Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Well, played to lose, but they play hard. Yeah, so they played to win.
From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
So that was our first game, and we so-called made 3 errors.
Luis Castillo will be the one towing the rubber for the Reds. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's not do or die. It's only Game 2 of the season, but you never want to drop the home opener, and you certainly don't want to find yourselves 0-2 when you leave the ballpark today.
Well,
now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Castillo has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success. And it's
we're still swinging out.
Career.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Jones. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's
too high. 1-0.
Counts 1-0. Hey, see it, drive it.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. High hop, and he barehands it. It's there. He got him. Digging in now, Anthony Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
2 balls and a strike now.
Hey, have a rip like you can.
Here's the 2-1 home. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. In is Joey Votto now. Lifetime numbers against Joe Musgrove. Batting 500, 5 for 10. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Jones ranging back. Leaps high at the wall.
I caught it.
He makes the catch. And he took away
I robbed the home run
right there.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in.
At the plate, Anthony Jones. No hits in 3 tries so far.
That gives us confidence.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Liner toward right center.
Drop.
But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Buccos led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Joe Musgrove earns his first win of the season, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Felipe Vasquez hammers down the save, his second.
still can't believe I robbed that.
Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Reds since 2003. Great American Ballpark. Game. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. The 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jones racing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Reds turned away first time through.
Hey, get
Striding in, Anthony Jones took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First pitch coming, here it is. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it...
Digging in, Jesse Winker. His previous history with Trevor Williams. He's 2 for 4. He also has 1 home run. Swinging a little blooper to center. Jones coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Number 19.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Line drive to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Into the box now, Anthony Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
All right, come on now, let it fly.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
To 1-2 now. Here it comes. Heading out toward shallow right. On the move is Puig. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Get a good pitch right here. Here we go.
Standing in, Anthony Jones, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
His bases loaded. Driving all the run.
Oh, now.
Or driving in a run. Let's go.
Let it fly. Pump me up right here.
He's set and the pitch.
Nope.
And that's up and in for ball 1. Moran at third. Bell on second. Dickerson on at first with 2 down. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Come on now, one time right here.
And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Oh, and that liner caught him. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound. Leading off the inning, Anthony Jones, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
Bro, I can't get a hit.
In is Joey Votto now. It was a backwards K strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his...
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Jones looks up. See you later. Over the wall. A home run. Now batting And Eugenio Suarez could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hops this one up. Frazier has got it, and the side is retired. A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Pittsburgh Pirates rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Robert Williams gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Felipe Vasquez closes the door for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watt.
Plate vision, because that's not great at all. So we're going to work on our plate vision. Hopefully our contact and our power is good enough for us to continue working on our plate vision. We might as well start getting our plate vision up now. I have a plate vision up. As soon as I get another practice. Who do I want to talk to? Or pitcher. Let's go with pitcher. He's the captain of the team. So. Alright. Discuss the upcoming game with Williams. Let's lock down the win today. These divisional games can be the difference makers at the end of the year. Big games today. Hope you ate a good breakfast. It's time to be on a game. Time to give these guys a quick beatdown. See, I'm this kind of guy, like, I would be like, let's go get it, like, let's go get this win no matter what. But, I also this kind of guy. I'm gonna go with that. William nods and tells you he's ready for the game. Alright, let's go.
A rookie major leaguer gets a small taste of the national media spotlight.
Congrats on your first major league hit. Anthony, tell us what was going through your mind. Just doing my job out there. I was like, wow, I'm really here now. Dreams do come true. I like that one. This will be the first of many. I felt great. That ball definitely going in the middle. Ooh, I like all of them. Let's go with heart and soul. Is it a confidence builder, knowing you're capable of holding your own against major league pitching? Definitely I can hang in here. I've made that clear now. I'm not sure how much I've proved, and I'm just going to keep working. I already have confidence. You ain't seen nothing yet. Oh, I like the last one. Definitely I can't get hit. Thanks, Anthony. Keep it up. Alright.
A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar.
In some situation defense practice reps. You gotta get a little extra work in. Yes. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to get some practice in. I don't care whether I work on fielding, batting. I just need to work on some practice. Alright, so we gotta get 700 to get a goal. Let's get 700 in. Alright, we're going home. Bases loaded. Oh, we're going home. Bad read. Where's the load up at? Where's my load up? I'm pushing X to go home before the ball even hit the glove. Okay, so now I got it. We're going cut off. Oh, we're going square. We're going home now. Square. Going third. Oh, I missed it. Oh my God, Lord Jesus. We need to get to 700. We only got 545. What? How am I supposed to get to these, man? $625, 3 more. First out. I mean, we gotta run out first. Ah! First step is backwards. Why are you going forwards? So frustrating. 660. Get there, get there, get there. Alright, we got it. Alright. That's all that mattered. I just wanted to get to goal. Ah. Alright, so our arm accuracy went up. Our fielding increased. Our field accuracy is 58. Or arm accuracy. I said or field accuracy. I want to do some more practice. I don't think that was enough practice. I feel that we need more practice.
A newcomer to the big leagues is interviewed about a milestone moment in his young career.
What? Hold on. Oh, first major league home run. So we must have got a home run without me knowing. Just another day in the office. Really feels good to show people that my skills play at this level of game. Also, I've been dreaming of this moment since I was a kid. Just a hobby contribute in any way that I can. Can we look forward to more of the same? A lot more. We'll see, I guess. I'm just trying to square up and put the bat on the ball. A lot more. Oh no. Alright, let's get into our next game without missing our home run again.
Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, we're inside beautiful PNC Park in Pittsburgh. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club. All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2020 Pittsburgh Pirates.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who'll get the starting assignment here in this home opener. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. He's the team leader in home runs, so he's having a nice year so far. It's always a good feeling when you can lead your team in a category like home runs. I'm sure he takes a lot of pride in that.
Joe Musgrove gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And let's focus on one of the most dynamic outfielders in our sport, Kevin Pillar. He's a highlight reel every time he takes the outfield. Has made some of the most signature catches of the last 5 years.
What's the play ball? He's there. 3. He's out. 4. Take the base.
At the plate, Anthony Jones. And the Pirates trying to make this first inning even more productive here.
Come on, baby. One time. Here we go.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
Takes this the other way to right. Park is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here. At the plate, Anthony Jones, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball 1.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Right now.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready once again, Anthony Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Anthony Jones.
In there, no balls and a strike. 4 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, you can do it. No one
Some
better.
guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. 9-1-2 scheduled. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Got him to go after. After that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
One time right here.
Diaz at second. Pilar at first. 1 gone. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. In prior matchups with Felipe Vasquez. Small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Pilar. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. 2 to 2 in the final today. The Pirates jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Joe Musgrove takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Julio Urias was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 4 runs.
Felipe Vasquez.
And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Pittsburgh. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Jones moves over, and that retires the side. Here's Jock Peterson now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Next for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Dickerson. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Jones, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming, here it is. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Nero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run.
Stand up right here. Stand up.
The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run-scoring double. Has to make better pitches on an 0-2 count.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit.
Here we go. Cut hold. No run.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Anthony Jones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again.
Striding in once again, Anthony Jones. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Your pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid. Hey, let it rip. One time.
And the 0-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about...
Digging in, Anthony Jones. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, get a good one.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Right, that pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
From the belt, the pitch on the ground to the right side. A diving effort here as he gets the glove on it. And there is some stick to it of this as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Here's Corey Seager. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Pulled toward right center field. Jones sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Taylor.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Jones racing back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. You're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way.
This series is going so
well because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this series.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Buccos took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Trevor Williams earns the win, his second. Ross Stripling was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
We're heading into our next game against the
one of the best ballparks you'll find in the sport, PNC
LA
Park
Dodgers,
in Pittsburgh. Today, the third and
3
final
and
game
6.
in this 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. The Pirates are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Chris Archer will be on the mound for the Buccos. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Stepping in, David Hart. He will lead this one off today. Hit in the air out to center field. Jones has a beat on it. 1 out. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. He hit over .320 last year, and that will get
in now, Anthony Jones. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits.
Anthony Jones.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, man, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, Dero. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
The 1-2. Liner towards second.
Get down.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it. Not coming around it and able to...
Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Jones. He reached on a single in his first try.
Here you go. Let it fly now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Now
a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Right here.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
And there's ball 1.
1 ball.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next up for Los Angeles, Kenta Maeda. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
No runner, eat it.
He came to play today. Not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Archer comes set. 2-2 on its way home. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy.
So coming to the plate, Anthony Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back.
The center fielder, number 11, A.J. Holland.
On, he pops it up.
You got it.
And VR will look this one in to retire this. So striding in, Anthony Jones starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional. He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Sliced hard on the ground. Bellinger fields cleanly, and they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
8-1 is the final score this afternoon. Los Angeles took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Kenta Maeda gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, we're inside beautiful PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Game 1 of this 4-game set straight ahead between the Colorado Rockies and the Pittsburgh Pirates. These two square off on the diamond right after this. Parker Bridwell, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we don't see very many guys finish what they in the 9th inning.
He's out. You're out. 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 That's ball 4. Out.
Settling in now, Anthony Jones. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Nobody better.
Boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is why we do what we do. 2 first-place teams going to go at it today.
Hey,
Don't know how this is going to shake out. Is this playoff baseball? Come early a little bit. Interested to see how the managers go about it. We got some stars out on the field today.
Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Come on, big guy. Stay hot up there.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summerskill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summerskill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north-south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Row. The more I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner, give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate. Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big league.
In now for Colorado, Rafael Bautista. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit in the air to center field. Jones moves over. 1 out. Standing in, Anthony Jones. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Now here's the pitch. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better.
Stepping up now, Anthony Jones. He singled his last time up.
Anthony Jones.
Wait for your pitch.
Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Ready with the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2. Bell, base runner at first with one out. Count still at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Number 19, Charlie.
Ready on 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. And the leadoff man retired here to kick off the ninth.
Yeah, and they know this first game of a series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win.
3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
And welcome to the with Merrifield next. To hit. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
With Merrifield.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Jones on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Anthony Jones. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Well, boys, we take a look at the Rockies' starting play here tonight. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is why we do what we do. 2 first-place teams going to go at it today. Don't know how this is going to shake out. Is this playoff baseball? Come early a little bit. Interested to see how the managers go about it. We got some stars out on the field today.
Good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield.
1-2, here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get...
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here comes the 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around. Right now, attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
Let it fly.
The 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that means that Corey Dickerson will bat with 2 out.
Boy, after that base knock.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ian Desmond
lifts it into the air to shallow center. Jones is in pursuit, but he won't get there. It falls in. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Charlie Blackmon. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. VR has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
The center fielder, number 6.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Jones. He singled his last time up. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Line toward right center, and that falls in for a solid base hit. His second of the night. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy.
Now batting, the first baseman, Yonder Alonso.
Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score as that evens things at 3.
Boy, there are base hits, but then there are big base hits, Zero. This one's getting late. That is a huge 2 RBI base hit to tie things up.
Yeah, Dan, in the late innings, the pressure gets higher. It's who can control the...
Ready now, Anthony Jones.
Anthony Jones.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball 1.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
Here you go. Let it go.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a 4th.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So no run. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. In his career versus this pitcher, it's been a steady 5 for 9. He's taken him deep once. Line towards center field. And he might have misjudged this a bit as he reaches out, but it goes right by him in center field. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Dahl.
Here's the 0-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Jones moves over. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead. Coming to the plate now, Tony Walters. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Frazier moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Anthony Jones. The winning run is at first base.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Punch up for us.
Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. There's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one.
Keep it going. The right guy. No one better up there.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two.
Hey, keep it going. Keep it going. Punch up for us.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that
from one of the best ball. So striding forward now, Anthony Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. These Rockies guys, they come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game, first game of this series, and then dropped the last 2, not playing really good baseball. They have to find a way to win this one today.
No doubt about it, D-Roll. If there's such a thing as a good series by winning the last one and getting a split in a 4-game set, that's exactly what they would like to do today to get some momentum going into the next series.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Up next for the Buccos, Anthony Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Anthony Jones. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball, executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Behind 0-2 now.
All right, one time, right here.
Sent on the
ground. Hang on, right here.
Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple, but they're on top by a count of. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. His previous history with Trevor Williams, he's a .333 hitter. He also has 1 home run. Jones will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends 3 down. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Come, relay, relay. He's coming, relay score, relay score.
And the second run will score as well.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time, and in a big way. 2 runs.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story.
1 down, 1 down. Hey, come on, guys.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Ready for another chance? Anthony Jones. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer up the middle. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Striding in for the Rockies, Tony Walters, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pops this one up. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit.
You know, D-Row, there are some guys that shy.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Got it. 2-2-2.
Jones is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in once again, Anthony Jones. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody
no
out.
one better. Need you right here, kid. No one better up there. Here you go.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
3 hours and 43 minutes.
A player is addressed about a troubling trend in his plate performance of late. The coach advocates a more disciplined approach. A player is encouraged to get all he can out of his given talents.